Reverend Eagle say, just when we thought it could get no better, we back. We back again for only true Christians. Only true Christian who want to see so much money in life. They mind would never stop running out of money. We shouting out Johnson Bank. We gonna do that. It's Reverend Eagle condensed, man. We gonna do that. We got arrows, that arrow right. Beautiful. But then we have no numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, but we got numbers. Reverend Eagle say we have no numbers, and then we got numbers. What's going on in the kingdom of God where the construction workers say they were working right, and then Reverend Eagle say we don't think that's work, right? We don't think they did a good idea job. Is it ideal for the humans to not have and have? And who are the not haves and haves? It's Reverend Eagle condensed, man. He upset. He's a pastor on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and every other social media network site that say they had sight when they knew sight was sight, and a physical body is sight, a physical mind is sight, human eyeballs, human ears, and human tears when things just don't go right. When things just don't go right. Shout out to the Janesville Gazette, but they ain't had nobody do the news station right. We ain't got one choking, one number. The bank got numbers and then don't have numbers, but this is what Reverend Eagle say. We got numbers and then we don't have numbers. What are we doing? We should have been brought artificial intelligence to town, and traffic control and businesses. All businesses got their identification numbers parked off, and we got sign that let you know now we, under the First Amendment, got some new and updated technology. It's called artificial intelligence. You're going to be so safe in my business when we operate under business that law enforcement ain't going to never miss you or kiss you with solving a crime that may happen in that jurisdiction. So it's Reverend Eagle condensed, man, handing out the tissue. Once again, rookies, I don't give a damn who you is. The president, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, anybody, somebody played with me when they sent me Victoria Bailey, and I told her I had a school, and she wanted me to prove myself. And then Reverend Eagle get to proving and proving, and then approving and proving and approving. And then he getting beat up and shot at, and it's beautiful. Reverend Eagle love it. He love it, rookies. He take on all the people who consider themselves powerful in town. Shout out to the elevators, TKE, move me on. Get the hell on. You ain't doing what Reverend Eagle doing. So Reverend Eagle say see guilt versus confight. 658 Fed third at 82 and 83 to help you see what he see when he out traveling in the Garden of Eden. God should study the verse, and that you will find he. Reverend Eagle say we see 116, 117, one this, one that. We see Johnson Bank. We see the arrows coming. And a lot of businesses don't have this. So we going to do illustration. We trying to see to for ordained prophecy, all the way for true Christian. Only the true, the tried, the tested. Reverend Eagle say artificial intelligence should have been in town. Shout out to Coach USA now, platinum, 5-star service. But should they get a new bus in the First Amendment free buses of life? We got cracks, we got all you rookies. You drive Eagle sick with the vehicles you run around in. 2023, we see new cars. We movie stars. I see you, baby. So Reverend Eagle say artificial intelligence, Google Maps should have been locked the people in. Well, we could have had all law enforcement officials come out to official. So wonderful, because everything artificially intelligent And artificial intelligence is backing everything up as intelligence. But now, all crimes being solved so easy. And shout out to the city of Janesville's transit system, JTS 461. Should they get a new bus under the First Amendment? Reverend Eagles say we had something going on. We did. We had something going on called the humans come up with an idea where they gonna steal from Reverend Eagle. We gonna steal what you can't steal, Eagle. We see in truth what they ain't prophecy all way. We at it, we in it. We brought artificial intelligence to town. Is the traffic moving more expeditiously, more faster, more rapidly, more beautiful, wonderful? It's nutritious, it's delicious to the eyeball when Reverend Eagle see something working. So we in it. We four-way with it. We four-way with it. Ain't no flashing lights. We got the 10, but traffic control is what Reverend Eagle do. He say, we gonna need some light, but the cameras under the First Amendment gonna be so tight that it's gonna always be light, but he ain't gonna give you that yet because we've been stealing from Reverend Eagle. And Reverend Eagle see South Parker Drive, best local daily newspaper in Janesville, but is it in the world? So stop, rookies, we in it. We don't see no city flag, no flags, no soldiers that still decorated, but we got some people in stone, so we gonna let them get a pass, but you don't pass this one. Reverend Eagle say business need to be up to code. We got a bank, Johnson Bank, looking so beautiful, so wonderful under the First Amendment. Getting new money spent, probably subscribe to Reverend Eagle Condensed Man show. And we see some new things going on in town. We see the rubber in the street, kissing the concrete. We trying to figure it out. It's Reverend Eagle Condensed Man. Do we got it or do? We got it. But do we really got it? Stop, rookies. We got it, but do we really got it? It's Reverend Eagle Condensed Man. He had a $50 million opportunity. He was going to wrap us into how to spend so much money for God. Talk so much about you. Hurt your feelings every day because you said, not Eagle. You were certified, bona fide, qualified. Your business was so fine that you wake up every day and can't understand why God ain't kissing other people like this. So Reverend Eagle say he's a YouTube auditor. He audited every business in the public. It's just something he always do. And shout out to Thriving and shout out to you. Number 5, it's Reverend Eagle Condensed Man. He's up there. He's disappointed. He's hurt. Shout out to the Janesville Gazette, but did they Gazette right? Look at the sign. It's truly old. And look at the arrow. Where should you go in? Which way can you turn in? As we talking about that endeavor, Reverend Eagle want to talk about this endeavor. Stop, rookies. Money, code. We always can be up to code if we spend a few dollars. Just a little few. And then we got visitor parking, but then visitor and customer parking only in visitor and customer parking. Handicap parking, but then we have no sign or no symbol for prohibitions of illegal parkings. And you gonna get told, and told amount is this, and case law is this, and Wisconsin and state federal thing is mandated by public community service workers called the officer. So Reverend Eagle say he don't understand why we ain't got no warning for St. Mary's truly under First Amendment. He lost, he confused, and who can park here? Where your numbering at? Under the First Amendment, we kind of confused. It's not here, it's over there, but it's so old. And then, stop, rookies. How much a paper cost? Is she full? Is she up to capacity? Do she got tenacity? Let's see. What? We ain't got no paper for the people that just don't want to go in the store. I don't want to go in the store. I just want to get paper. Reverend Eagle say, it's sick how we lose paper. It's sick how we lose paper. It's sick what Reverend Eagle do to you. The Janesville Gazette, local matters, but they the best in town until Reverend Eagle say he got a news station. Reverend Eagle say he got a news station. They got Friday Gazette, only $2.50. Now includes all flyers for the weekend. Best part in business, but is we really seeing business? Reverend Eagle, come here. Is we really seeing business? It's Reverend Eagle. It's Reverend Eagle condensed, man, rookies. We propped it and we unpropped it, but Reverend Eagle confused people. He truly is. He don't see artificial intelligent cameras. He don't see police sitting behind a desk solving crimes from the station. He don't see upgrades that need to be made in the town. He see new construction workers that came. And then we got arrows at other spots, but then what happened to the arrows here? Reverend Eagle hurting town. Shout out to the Janesville Fire Department, engine 812. Reverend Eagle say, I see you, baby. God bless you, baby. Reverend Eagle say we got so many people that came to town that said they was lawyers, they was pastor, they were law enforcement official, they was invested in your public. Reverend Eagle say not like he invested in the public. They the best under the First Amendment. They the best. They the best rookies. They better than the rest. And we got foundation off. We got First Amendment audit fails. But the auditors continue to tell the people that it's appropriate. If you got the Johnson Bank right across the street, got everything marked off in the chalkings of life. And it's this city property or we not playing monopoly. So we got city property, no ID number. We got city property, no ID number. We got businesses, no ID number. We got artificial intelligence that didn't do right. We got arrows we missing. Can we keep straight? Can we turn right? It's sick. See, guilt versus gunfight. Hey, Reverend Eagle say, Trish, I need you, baby. I got some information for the people. Oh, master, it's gonna be beautiful, wonderful. It's so much. It's gonna blow your imagination. The people who said they believed in God or not. We got St. Mary's School. Shout out to Trish, but we got St. Mary's School that just ain't schooling right. Trish, I need you, baby. I'm the best lawyer in town. We trying to get that tribulation out the way, but we gonna have to fight it out, I see. So he could say he the best lawyer you gonna ever see with a human tongue, a human mind, a human brain. He take on a president, he take on all Democrat, all Republican, anybody who said they was somebody into somebody's life. And Reverend Eagle say she do believe she really good attorney, but when Eagle said he needed her, she just didn't act right. So he had to come and kiss her. We got spider webs everywhere. We got trash everywhere. I'm rich, baby. I wanna come play with you, but I wasn't trying to lay with you. I just wanted some business from you. I wanted to help you get rich. Shout out to Johns. And shout out to this. Rabbit Eagle say Trish could have had, under the First Amendment, some more decoration. We could have put it up higher. And then if we look higher, we see that under the First Amendment, not bad doing their thing, but what happened to the hilltop? What happened to hilltop? They got all that construction going on, looking so beautiful, so wonderful, so gorgeous, but is it gorgeous? Stop, rookies. Is it gorgeous? The thing we see here, is it? We got new construction going on. We got all these things looking beautiful, wonderful. We saying, is it wonderful? Is it gorgeous, people? It's what Rabbit Eagle do to your imagination. Is it gorgeous? Is it gorgeous, the things we doing to our people? Little kids walking by, they see all these businesses, spider webs everywhere, no artificial intelligence on nothing. It's so dangerous in town. Rabbit Eagle say it's so dangerous in town for the people. Public safety just off, the police just cowboy and Indian it. We stop, rookies. Rabbit Eagle say the people just cowboy and Indian it. Well, goddamn it, give me the gun. I can go patrol the area. And Rabbit Eagle say he don't want that for Victoria Bailey. He never want that for Victoria Bailey. And shout out to the YWCA, WalkerMount.org. Rabbit Eagle got the thing in his window. We understand the tribulation, babies. And Rabbit Eagle say women are twice as smart emotionally as men. So by Rabbit Eagle knowing a woman gonna get you emotionally, he don't give in to emotional mind games. He been with 700 women, so he couldn't even talk to Victoria in no longer than 2 minutes. Well, if you can hang on, we gonna be so rich, we gonna be able to do this in all country. Any country that said it was a country, because country said it was country. And look at her. She looks so beautiful, so wonderful, so gorgeous, so nasty. Did you see her, people? She looks so beautiful, so wonderful, so gorgeous, so nasty. She nasty, so he could say he knew things was gonna get nasty. He gonna have to wrestle against his ideas. Him and God, they wrestling. You gonna get your blessing, just hang on. No, baby, we need to just go this way. We don't need money, we just need love. And Rabbit Eagle say he tired of love. He need money. So he told Victoria to wait if she could see right. So Eagle say we got so many businesses that's condemned could be uncondemned. Under the First Amendment, we turn them into anything that got to do with a business that function for protected activity for the church. But we churching. But we stop churching. So Eagle say as we playing church, as we playing bias and racist games. What are we doing? Shout out to Paul Kimball Construction LLC, General Contractor, City of Janesville, State of Wisconsin, United States of America, County Rock. Is we being stupid? Is we being racist? What are we doing here? Is she looking beautiful, wonderful, gorgeous? Is this gorgeous under the First Amendment? Rabbit Eagle say we in the city of Janesville, State of Wisconsin, United States of America, County of Rock, audit in business. Did we see right? Rabbit Eagle condemns man, see guilt versus confight. So Rabbit Eagle say we don't see nothing. And as we entertain you for God, we on East Milwaukee Street. Shout out to the Janesville Gazette. Shout out to the courthouse construction. Shout out to Wiggy's. But Rabbit Eagle say shout out to Paul Benson and all his law firm people. And we ain't got one identification though on the ground for public safety. We want the businesses to be safe. He'll be back at 1. Shout out to Paul Benson. We gonna kiss him. He gonna say I had something for us people. I'm so rich in the mind of God. We can spend so much money every day, and shout out to Avita. We can spend money. Shout out to Uber Energy Drink. We can spend so much money. It ain't gonna be money. It's just money. Just gonna keep being funny. It's just money. It's just always gonna be money. It's just everyday money. For years, you and your family gonna have money. If you can control yourself in the kingdom of God, a lot of humans get lost to drug addiction, alcohol abuse, this abuse, that abuse. Shout out to the police as they policing right. A lot of people get caught up in abusing of themselves. Well, I just want to abuse myself. I don't want to be important. Eagle say he got to be the most important motherfucker in town. Shout out to Avita and Bird and the fire department of the city of Janesville. 841. We trying to see right in the thinkers of God. We missed artificial intelligence. Google Maps already could access your location for years. Law enforcement been knowing this for years, but no artificial intelligence been helping us solve traffic control issues, crimes. We not working smart. We working harder. We out here cowboy and Indian it. And Reverend Eagle say he never want that for Victoria Bailey. She so beautiful, so wonderful, so gorgeous. Why would they put her in a uniform? Why she ain't study Ash Tree Project, Emerald Ash Project? Why she playing these games in a uniform? Who is this lady? This crazy? Is she trigger happy? Who is her? Let me say who on this? Who on this book? Is this what Rabbit Eagle Show do to you? Shout out to FedEx. Shout out to all the construction. And as we kissing God, we never missing God. We see the plastic doing whatever it needs to do. It's dancing in traffic. It's dancing. And bands will make her dance, but too many people throwing away bands to make her dance. Shout out to Hilltop International School. Rabbit Eagle say he trying to bring artificial intelligence to town. Because the business is in all business. 501c3 non-profit. Any public business for profit. Rabbit Eagle say the plastic just attract him. We just kiss each other. Rabbit Eagle say he work for God, not man. And it's something we just don't understand. It's Rabbit Eagle, he say, St. Mary's got a beautiful school. And Paul Benson got a wonderful law office. And Chief Martin, Chad Pearson, they beautiful creatures, but it's just beautiful. We on North Parker Drive parking route. Nothing was said about St. Mary's in her school. Nothing. Rabbit Eagle say nothing has been said about St. Mary's in her school. For the babies, I do my show. For my babies, I do my show. And Rabbit Eagle say he look at Victoria like a baby. This sweet, innocent baby in a uniform, playing cowboy and Indian game. When all she had to do was come out here with the phone in her hand and talk. But she's a beautiful singer, so catch the people on the singing performance, just warming up her throat for God. Rabbit Eagle say you just warm up your throat for God, baby. It's beautiful what you and Michaela and all other Christians do, but we broke. Ain't nobody got no money. It's just so, what the hell you doing? How many programs you got for God? How many citizens you got for God doing this? In different cities, different countries. But you churching, right? You churching, right? So you churching. We in the city of Janesville, state of Wisconsin, United States of America, county of Rockland. St. Mary's really ain't churching. Rabbit Eagle give it to anybody. He upset. We got St. Mary's that ain't churching right. We got a parking facility over here ain't churching right. We see no parking restriction, no mandate, no statutory authority, no nothing for God or man to let them understand we want to preserve this area. It's beautiful, it's wonderful, it's something that got kissed by. Rabbit Eagle condensed, man, baby, the best pastor in the world with a human tongue. We got free parking all day. Is it up to code though, right? Rabbit Eagle say, is she up to code? Is she up the coast? We do not play it. It's something called gutter mistress, real pastor, rich and broke for God. Reverend Eagle say, is she coding right? Reverend Eagle say, is she coding right? Is she? I understand all the women struggle now. They come up with all these beautiful ideas. They so emotionally stronger than men. They just, well, hold on, let's hear him out. And shout out to Victoria for begging the people to hear. Just hear him out. He's kind of stupid, but he's smart. For God, he's smart. Please just don't hurt him. Don't throw any more blood. So, Reverend Eagle say Victoria said the people say they wasn't going to throw no more blood in. People just ain't through no more blood. It's something beautiful that Reverend Eagle do to you when he come on your property. He say he already fantasized about owning other countries. It's something he had as a blueprint. Shows he had a blueprint to selling that dope and playing with the minds of the humans who dad engaged to commit criminal activity with him. He would have you so rich that you would go against God. We got to go against God. This man got us so goddamn rich. And Reverend Eagle say we can't go against God no more. We got to be with God. We can walk around anywhere. Is you up the code? You got any stickers? You do not break this seal. What year was the seal put there? Is it got any? And if you don't mind, let Reverend Eagle condense, man. Please get a moment of silence for all the victims who lost their life for God. All the first responders. Shout out to the 9/11 event. Shout out to the January 6th insurrection event. Shout out to all events that was ever events. When people said they was cold and right for God. But man took them just a little too far in the imagination when we got lost in. We stopped spending free money and then we thought it was more important to put our life on the line than control the public based on our kisses from God. And I never miss us from God. It's Reverend Eagle Condensed Man working for God. Shout out to Lot C. As we reflect on the imagination of what Reverend Eagle Condensed Man say, we doing moment of silence. She moving by herself. She so out of date. She just ain't looking right. She just stopped looking right. Reverend Eagle says she just stopped looking right. St. Mary's in a beautiful school. We study the birds. We come out here study the. It's just up to code. Chief Moore, chairperson. All traffic control. What are artificial intelligence at in the parking lot? We got Google Maps that can access this location. We got little junior cops like Victoria and all these other people working under these type of situations. We just playing cowboy and Indian. And Reverend Eagle say he never, ever want Victoria hurt because she checked on Eagle. She said she was invested in his public safety. It was cute, but then he said, I got so much work to do in the kingdom. We can't hang out. You just got to hang on. But what is your hang on? Is it strong? Will the other officers at the station rob you of your imagination and tell you really they finna make you rich and always make you whole in the thinkings of life, in the blinkings of life? Shout out to U.S. Sailor out there putting them pieces of corn together. Rabbit Eagle condensed, man, and come up with something, say, well, hold on. We might need to cause a effect figure out a new situation. We at At&T bullying them. Rabbit Eagle say his show bully everybody. Anybody who say they work for God. They got business. It's public. It's private. It's a beautiful situation. It's functioning. They got customers. They working, right? They doing beautiful. They doing wonderful. It's out of sight. But is it clean? Is it up to code? Is it really doing right? Let's see. Rabbit Eagle pull a stick out. Portal generator. Verify phase rotation. Danger, high voltage, but what year was it last checked? We don't want the building to blow up. It's Rabbit Eagle condensed, man, now hit you with that snot and that throw up. It's a new situation in town. Rabbit Eagle say he the best around, but the people just don't want him in town. He say he tried to go to New Country, but Victoria and the Demons wanted to play with Eagle, so he out playing with their imagination. We lost so much money under the First Amendment that money stopped being money. It just don't edify business right. You believe in God, right? Rabbit Eagle's show is out of sight. We discover St. Mary in all her glory, her beauty, her spiritual beauty, physical beauty, emotional beauty, intellectual beauty, relational beauty, and unforeseen evidence beauty. Was somebody able to come and talk to you? Hey, you got a school for God. Did you know Thompson versus Home, 809? Did you know? Did you not know? Did you know and did you not know? Under the First Amendment, you could spend so much money to get your business up to code. It's a school, it's for God, it's unlimited resource. And the resource department, as we call ourselves working in God's three-part body in the kingdom. We own Parker Plaza, and as we seeing right, we own Parker Plaza, as we seeing right for God. It's St. Mary's School. It's beautiful, wonderful. Home and school meeting Thursday, October 19th, 6:30 p.m. Zoom. No parking. No parking. 7 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. on school days. What are your school days? Monday through Sunday? What are your school days? It's Rabbit Eagle. He not your traditional pastor. It's the water well up the cold. It's sick what he do with your imagination. For God. For Gondra. For God, for God. For God, for God we do the things we do. St. Mary's charter school, we got a pole that just ain't looking right. We got a parking lot that ain't looking like. We got a playground that's playing, but do you understand what I'm saying? That's Reverend Eagle. Come to this. Do you or do you not? Do do or do you not? Reverend Eagle say he's a true pastor. He's a construction worker. He different. But you gonna earn so much money from Reverend Eagle Show. It's about economics, kingdom economics, not just vain lip confession. What God said will not see least parking and designated stalls only. Least to who? Who we lease to? Who? Who we lease to? Who we lease through? We got all day free parking over here. Shout out to BMO, Harris Bank, St. Mary's, discover her and all her wonderful beauty. And shout out to that cross if you really believe in the cross. And you ever got crossed and you come back so approved, you were so beautiful, so wonderful, so gorgeous in the name of Jesus Christ. Our Lord, our Savior, our Master. You shut everybody down. Whoever said they believed in God, you just made their mind come in the imagination of God. And Reverend Eagle say he got work to do, but outside of that, he had to do this to you. He had to. We got the probation officer that didn't do right. We got sheriff. We got so many law enforcement officials. But Reverend Eagle say that's small talk to Reverend Eagle. God said, I got to teach law enforcement officials this, and I got to teach the criminals this, so we can stop playing Batman and Robin. Everybody could get their opportunity to see God for who he is. If Reverend Eagle just taught a few people how to see God and how to always earn money in the kingdom of God. But who is your God? Is it your pastor? Or is it God? John 13:20, your sacred communication for God. John 17, your testimony for God. Reverend Eagle gonna walk you in slow. Reverend Eagle gonna walk you in slow, rookie. We on East Milwaukee Street. We on Parker Plaza. We seeing truth ordained prophecy, but only to the true Christian. You got to be true Christian. It's got to be a true. It's got to be true. It can't be no playing. God ain't gonna let you enter into the pearly gates. But what is your gate? Are you a stranger at the gate? Are you a stranger at the gate for God? Are you really a stranger at the gate? Are you a foe for God? Are you really giving the people information for God? Are you a stranger at the gate? Are you a foe for God? Who are you working for God? My God, rookie. Shout out to the Janesville Fighter Pop. Reverend Eagle say, who are you working for God? In the city of Janesville, in the state of Wisconsin, in the United States of America, in the county of Rock. Do you really work for God, or are you a foe for God? Is you helping the people elevate? Are you helping the people stay stagnated based on your bias, your racist, your prejudice, your small mind? Reverend Eagle gonna make your mind come today. Shout out to At&T as we working, right? Reverend Eagle say he was approached by Elsa, and he thought this could change his whole life. Oh my, I'm a law professor. We got a law officer that says she want to hang out with Eagle. Is she sick? Do she know who I am? I'm Reverend Eagle, condemns man. The best rookie. Reverend Eagle say we in the city of Janesville. We in the state of Wisconsin. We in the United States of America. We in the county of Rock. How many people has AT&T giving scholarships to in the city that's minority, that's poor, that have nothing? And how many church people have solicited for these funds as a resource for the people who live in the community? That's Reverend Eagle. Who done it? Shout out to AT&T as they working, right? But Reverend Eagle say we got so much that's off in the kingdom. Who is your pastor? Who is your judge? Who is your master? Reverend Eagle say he had a show for God. Shout out to AT&T and all her concrete. We can't even read it no more. Shout out to AT&T. Reverend Eagle come to us, man, say we at AT&T. We see it's a private parking. No parking. Unauthorized vehicles will be towed at the owner's expense. No statutory authority, no fine amount. But Reverend Eagle working, right? He take any business. Under guilt versus conflict, 6, 5, 8, Fed 3rd, and 82 and 83 give you right to audit any business that said it was a business. In the public, as a 501c for profit business. It's Reverend Eagle condensed man giving you real business. He take wherever he go. Kings get paid to speak because kings give out good information. Are you a foe for God or you're a soldier for God? Who are you in your gift of salvation? Reinvention for God. It's your enemy to the people. Reverend Eagle say he ain't your enemy, he your friend. He finna kiss you and give you the tissue. How many scholarships have you given out to the poor people in town? Those who just can't make it, to teach them how to become gainfully employed through your incorporation. Who played with Eagle? AT&T employee parking only unauthorized vehicles will be towed at the owner's expense. Reverend Eagle, it's what he do to you. He insane mind. He like to teach the word of God. No parking, chalkings, no nothings. We got sweet nothings again. Sweet nothings. Who is they on dope or did they run out of hope? Did they continue to get we have no funding. We have no funding for that type of thinking. If they can't see by now, they'll never see. And Reverend Eagle say, who got the money in town? Is they a blessing to the town or is they a curse? Who is your pastor? Who is your public official? Who is your official in town? That say that they work for God. They got a company, they beautiful, they wonderful. We have none warning for St. Mary's in our school. Not one. But we had a lot of money spent on construction. Are you an enemy? You a friend? You a soldier? Who are you for God? We had so much construction work just go down recently. And artificial intelligence now could have locked us in the loop so nasty that law enforcement official now under guilt versus conflict. Shout out to the city of Janesville community also, but law enforcement official got jurisdiction to play with the phone. They don't always got to be out here. Or we might be a step ahead of them. We gonna give them a chance. Stop it, Ricketts. We gonna give them a chance to get it right. We got the why. We know it's coming. We know artificial intelligence coming to town. Reverend Eagle say we see the why. We gonna give them another chance. We got to get to this though. What is this? Who are these people? Ken, Ralph, the corporate real estate officer. Why do it look like this? Law enforcement official could come dust it off with their glove. Be so beautiful, so wonderful, so gorgeous, so sexy. We got spider webs everywhere. Why? And law enforcement official got jurisdiction to come out here and speak on this situation. See Thompson versus Home, 809 Fed 3rd at 376. See Guilt versus Confight, 658 Fed 3rd at 82 and 83. Give us the right to audit any business that ain't business and right. It's a condemned property, but it might be functioning. Is it a drug house? What is it? What is this? What is this? It's what Reverend Eagle condemns man get worked up by. We on Parker Plaza. We have nothing for public safety. We have nothing for public safety of St. Mary's in a charter school. We got all these businesses functioning under the First Amendment. Ain't no lawyer that work for your company or you as a business employee said anything about this. Shout out to Quigley Smart, but Reverend Eagle say the people ain't acting smart. They being stupid. This what confused Reverend Eagle. We got Google Maps that already got location access to any city, area. Why we ain't got official intelligence yet? What happened? When we stopped thinking for God. We could have been had the cameras up. It's free. Under the First Amendment. It brings the city up to code. It brings the city up to code. So, Reverend Eagle said it brings the city up to code. And as we up to code, we got electric. Shout out to Honda. Reverend Eagle say we should have had on the detour side. Reverend Eagle, your best construction worker. On the detour side, Reverend Eagle want to see St. Mary's. When we go down yonder, Reverend Eagle say he want to see Bob Kimball. We seeing truth ordained prophecy only for the true Christian. Because the true Christian now could come out here and complain. Well, why we don't have? See, and then President Joe Biden get pressed. Well, they want to know why they don't have artificial intelligence traffic control to help solve all crime in the town under the First Amendment. We got ropes on the street now. We see it kissing the concrete. It's doing good, but how many number of cars gonna need to go by as we travel? We got so many people that say they were working for God, but they not. Why they do that to Reverend Eagle? So Eagle say, you can hang on. Now he got so much money we gonna see. He gonna bully his money because they ain't gonna give him nothing. He too smart. He just too much for the people. They don't like it. They don't like Reverend Eagle because he too smart for the people that consider themselves smart. Smart and stupid gonna stay kissing it. They just gonna always kiss. It ain't gonna never not be a kiss between smart and stupid because Reverend Eagle say he like to be the boss of everything because he trained and guided by the scriptures. He's so educated against going up against law enforcement officials. He knows just how to push it till they come back to reality. Well, damn it, Eagle's right. Eagle is right. See guilt versus conflict. Damn it, Eagle is right. We got free chalking. Free chalking get the humans free work. And then we got businesses functioning. Shout out to the Gazette. Was it functioning right? Shout out to the Hilltop. We in a situation. God said, study the birds, and that you will find he 2-hour parking Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. for everyone. That one said free to everyone. Now, this one did not say free to everyone. It's the USDOT treating us right. Who treating us wrong? Who did this to us, rookies? Who is your public official? Who is your president? Who is your congressman? Who is your news reporter? Who is your person that said they wanted to take you to a higher level of consciousness? They wanted to shock you back to reality. Well, Reverend Eagle say it's him. If you never met anybody that can make your mind come and make you think because you think you're the boss of everybody, well, Reverend Eagle say he the boss of everybody. So if you're not the boss, you can't really talk. And if you haven't spoke to the people as a pastor, a lawyer, a YouTube auditor, as a prisoner, to your own selfish pleasures, and then God kissed you. He kissed you and said, well, all way we see traffic ain't functioning right. And all way I'm thinking, I'm not thinking right. This man here said we could be so rich under public safety with the phone in our hand. But you got to be guided by God. You just can't come up with no garbage. God ain't gonna let you work garbage. But we got a lot of people working for God that's speaking garbage. They rich. They super rich. They got everything. And Reverend Eagle say he have nothing because he was rich, but then he got robbed. And now he robbing the public back. Whoever played a part, now physically, spiritually, emotionally, sanctioned the order, knew the order was coming, and thought Reverend Eagle condensed man wasn't gonna get his lick back in court. Thought he was the goofy to ever play in the courtroom. Reverend Eagle say he don't play in the courtroom. We pass artificial intelligence. We see the sign, she's shaking. She's shaking. Is she up to code? She's shaking. We got At&T, the building looking so rusty and musty, dusty, crusty. Looking so crusty in God. Because they got kissed. Some family member kissed them. Came up with the best code for the time being for their town. They jurisdiction. But then in the year 2023, we know it's so many parking lots. Shout out to the Johnson Bank. They got the numbers right. We got some we need to work on. But what happened? What happened to us in the city of Janesville, people? We kind of got confused. We got caught up in just locking the people up. Nobody want to come out here and work as a public figure for real. They like to hide. They like to hide. They like to hide from people and boss them around. But Reverend Eagle come right out in your city, your town, your jurisdiction, and tell you, look, I'm kissing you. Shout out to UConn. I'm kissing you. Shout out to UConn. One of my favorite students. In the tribulations of life. Reverend Eagle went to jail and he got lost out here. Putting all legal protection on it. He fell for the woman's imagination for a fantasy for her kingdom. Reverend Eagle say he don't play with the woman in her kingdom. It's his kingdom. It's God's kingdom, man. What is your kingdom? Shout out to Trish Arizona. Attorney at law. What is your kingdom? Do you know artificial intelligence? Do you know how to earn money under the First Amendment? Do you know how to spend money? Is you a true freedom fighter? Or is you just a vain lip confessor like everybody? We got so many businesses that ain't spending money right. Lawyers ain't told them how to spend money right. Everybody just losing money because when Reverend Eagle get to talking about money, then money becomes real money. Shout out to Milwaukee Street, Janesville Transit System, number 5. Money really starts being money when Reverend Eagle say money is money. So we at a stop sign. Traffic moving a little faster. We not stuck at the light. But the arrows stop chalking right. The numbers ain't chalked off. Parking restrictions ain't right. Public safety restrictions ain't right. We got so much that ain't right, but we had new constructions just occur in the town. And Reverend Eagle say he was coming. And you gonna believe him after he tell you it ain't right. But we had some humans think Reverend Eagle was fully planned. He was going crazy, but he was working, right? Reverend Eagle say he really was working, right? And shout out to the Janesville Police Department, but let's